Hi y'all, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. Hope that you have enjoyed your day or whenever it is that you are catching this. If it's early in the morning, I hope your day is going to be well for you. If it's your birthday, happy anniversary too. For those of you who are lovebirds and are celebrating that, I hope it's fantastic. If you're down and out, I send you love and light. I get it, and I really do ask that you would do that for me as well, that we would hold each other up spiritually, and it's appreciated very much. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. And if you are brand spanking new, listen, my channel's really straightforward. It's really sobering information. Sometimes it's real life stuff. I could come across churchy, but I'm not. I use living language though and scripture, and I have a Hebraic descent, and so Hebraic descent, maybe I said that right, I'm not sure. Anyway, and so I use it on my channel. It's actually found within the tarot, and a lot of people know that, a lot of people don't. But anyway, if I come across churchy, I'm not. I'm just very spiritual, and I love Jehovah Elohim, who is Yeshua, salvation in Hebrew, and he's beautiful energy, and he knows everything, and he's Elohim of war. And he's with us. Emmanuel is with us. And so anyway, that's kind of who I am in a nutshell. I feel energy, and sometimes it comes out really bold. Please don't take offense at that. It's just that that's part of my gifting. Jehovah's allowed me to feel what he's feeling about a matter. And so, sometimes it comes out that way. I don't get a lot of foo-foo stuff on my channel, but sometimes, it'll come across. Sometimes it don't. We're in the judgment now, and so we are really, dealing with things that are being judged. And you and I have to look in the mirror every day and go within and say, to take this out of me, or this thought, or cleanse me, or forgive me, or whatever needs to take place, so that we can raise the vibration of the planet to a place of love. That's beautiful, because we're really dealing with floody like stuff, and it's like fire. It really is. And anyway, so if you stay, you stay. Welcome. My name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And if you go away, if you hadn't already clicked off yet, and you're not interested, thanks for checking me out for a moment. Otherwise, let's get started on this reading, guys. All right, y'all, let's get started here. Jehovah, I just appreciate you, and I love you so very much, and I thank you for clear, defined messages. You are the great divine who knows everything, and I thank you that you bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces. You know every person who's going to click upon this video before I ever even got started. And so you know what we need to know and understand, or bypass, or continue in, or what we need to see in the future, and the past, and the present. So you speak about it, Jehovah. What do we need to know? I ask for your wisdom to rest upon me. I ask for your common sense to direct us. What do you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? What's the most important message here? I guess there's no message, guys. Nothing's coming out. There it is. So we have the Fool coming out, clean slates. If it's in the upright, that's positive. It's jumping off the cliff and having faith, right? If not, this is foolishness type of energy showing up for some people. I already seen the Fool today in one of my readings, and somebody had to restart, and they only got to the tower and had to get restarted again. This is aviation type of energy coming out. A lot of people are dealing with, I'm hearing homeless energy. The Fool only has a rod on his back and a little bag there, and he's got his dog with him, and he's traveling, and he doesn't have a care in the world, or something's happened for some people. They don't know what they're going to do because money's an issue. We got organizational things with the dog, friends, people knowing things about friends as well that has been foolish, and things that have taken place on trips and stuff like that. But if this is in the upright, this is a new start. And again, the Fool jumps off the cliff, trusting that he's going to go up and not down. That's why it's an aviation card. So if you, this genius kind of energy here, to know that when we do put our trust in the divine, he really will allow us to go up and not down. So we got the Sun here as well at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with somebody who's actually got their Sun in Aquarius as well, front stage stuff. That's love and romance. Somebody knowing that there's a fresh start where love and romance has been either tested and tried, or that something's positive about that for you. I'm not sure. Let's see what else is going to come out here. So we got the Fool card. So we got a Judgment. Something is known then about maybe the boss. I say that because this is the Resh, as we know. So if you're new, like I said, I use the Hebraic living language. This would be the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something. FBI energies for some people. So we do have law, and something was foolish. Then we got law, and somebody's trying to blow the trumpet on something here. Or you're dealing with your firstborn, and you know something's, you know, gone on here that had been hidden, but it's coming to the surface. This is people coming back around. This is a forgiveness card. This is a psychology of somebody's mind, and we got a genius mind here as well. So we'll just keep going here. One more, please. So I was going to say something, but we're going to go on. So we have the Wheel, and so we got Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and we've seen the sun. The sun right now is in Sagittarius, or you could also be dealing with the Leo as well. It's the opposite end of the Fool card of Aquarius, which would be in the zodiac wheel. It's also still here. We have Charity. Love is here, and somebody's literally holding their chest, or something's dear to them. They would cut themselves if they had to do what they needed to do for somebody. This is luck. This is travel. This is a husband. This is protection. But we have a clean slate here for some type of situation that's going on here. Or somebody needs a clean slate. Let's see what's going to come out here. Somebody perceives and knows that something has been created here, and so something being blown up in a really big way here. There could be fear here. Somebody's afraid of something not being known that was hidden as well. And somebody, you know, the wheel is going to turn. This is authority with the Yod. This is balancing. This is expansion. This is exaggeration in the negative. If this is foolishness, and somebody knows about something that's been, you know, shoved down. This energy will hold things down, but we're being shown something being shoved up from the ground itself. The trumpet's being blown on something here. So this is perception. This house is about perception. This is about creation. And this is about knowing, perceiving and knowing about something that was created. And there's sex and money and property and fortune here with stuff. And there's a restart or a new start here. And there's luck. That's positive because we do have love here. Charity is here. Show me the Fool. Well, we keep seeing this stupidness. This somebody who's greedy and foolish to just sit there and hold on to everything. There's the moon up at the corner of the person's face. And something is emotional and causing somebody just to have to hold on to everything they got. If this is a new start, because there was secret money and stuff here, fortune is here, somebody's being greedy, they put somebody else out. That's what's showing them for some people. If this person don't have no love, then they're just attached, and then they wouldn't cut themselves regardless just to give a drink to somebody. That's cruelty. That'd be cruelty. This is witchcraft, and this house will go back to the occult, and this house right here is spiritual matters as well. So if it's in the other direction, the wheel turns in truth though, regardless. Even if it went in the other direction, there's some type of karmic, real big karmic activity going on for what somebody's done here. Even if they were in some type of an exaggerative energy, the wheel is here to turn in truth. regardless how much they want to freaking hold on. Somebody got knocked out today and it's got to restart because they wouldn't open up or something like that. Somebody really just trying to hang on to all that they have, but there's some type of a detachment energy here. Give me the Four of Pentacles. Something's emotional though around a mother or children. This will go back to children, and so does the moon here. What's the Four of Pentacles here about, Jehovah? You tell it. Somebody's just needs to open up. Love. And somebody's just real stubborn about opening up how they feel. There's emotional intelligence. Somebody knows how they feel, but they're just holding on. They're holding their heart. Their heart's broken around something that's known, where money or something's taking place on property, or some type of spiritual situation is here for some people. This emotional intelligence, this would be the law energy then around, because all three of these could go back to the law. Somebody knows about the law, or you work for the law, you're in love, can't open up because of the law or a situation. If there's private investigative stuff going on, I could read it that way. But there's a mother and children situation here. Well, there's blockages going on. I'm not going to take that card. But there's if somebody had a heart blockage, then they did. This person's holding their heart here. We have the other woman here as well with the bet. And that's also family stuff that's taking place here. Show me the Judgment. Well, the other man is here as well. Well, the sexual stuff then, for some people. Whatever that's been. I mean, we got big time spirituality showing up here, especially with the High Priestess. That's a priest type energy, okay? But that's in the upright. That's lovely. It's truthful. The truth is here about the secrets being blown up with this King of Wands. It's over. Something is freaking over. It's known. Something's known about it. It's known. We got people coming out of the grave like being awake to something here. Show me this King of Wands. If this King of Wands in the upright, he's just very spiritual. He would get up and take action. He's looking over here at this King of Cups. Somebody knows something about this King of Cups that's either holding on to something or this King of Cups is in love, like I said. If not, this is a manipulator. They're very detached and they're holding on to something here and trying to secure something in a very physical way. And there's children or something deceptive with the moon. Is known though. There's organization here. Show me the King of Wands. Show me the King of Wands. Thank you. The Queen of Cups. So we have a match. And so somebody was the other woman and they were, okay, somewhere. We also have the Magician. All right, well, the Magician has all that he needs to manifest something. This is about talking. It's also the Aleph head in the Hebrew, and somebody gets up and leads a clan. There's spirituality here, and we have a priestess here as well. And the King of Wands, if he's in the public eye and front stage with something, then he's got spiritual stuff going on. If he's in the occult, then it's known about that. There's manipulation then here, because that card right there goes back to manipulation in the negative. We also have a public victory of something here. That's being blown up here. There's fear though here on something. There's a war that's been won and some type of trumpets are being blown on it. On the boss for some of you all, or on the firstborn situation, we have a physician here with the Magician card. If you work for a physician, you could. This is a house of physicians as well. It's also a teaching house. Some of y'all are dealing with teachers as well. There's a victory here over something. I mean, it needs to be communicated about because something's over in a very big way. If there's law on something, for some of you all there's a clean slate then. We just seen the World card and then here's the Fool. That's a new cycle. It's a brand new set. Somebody been trying to hang on and manipulating something within it. And you can't. I mean, when the wheel comes, boom. When the trumpets are blown, it's like we're getting the wheel turn and things coming up from the grave. Just like that. A twist and an uproot is what I'm hearing the Spirit say. Show me the Wheel of Fortune, please. Somebody prideful here in a very bad way. And something's very deceptive on this King of Cups energy with this Fool. Because that's witchcraft. There's manipulation here, but there's a victory. There's something public here. There's a recognition showing up here. And there's something being blown up in a very big way for some type of a judgment here that's taking place or will be taking place. Because there's luck, so there's children here. The 6 of Cups. Show me the Wheel. So we definitely have a husband here with the Wheel and some type of protection going on within that connection here. And third parties for some of you all. And something very much known. And that something's been communicated and about somebody who's a leader or something like that. And there's been manipulation around a situation. But the Wheel is here. Something karmic is taking place. You know, somebody obviously has got backstabbed. That'll also break down to the truth. It's somebody's freaking confusion. Energy is here. Being sitting in a stalemate, that's why, boom, the wheels turn. That's why, boom, the trumpets are being blown. And that's why there's a victory now. Something's over. Okay? Because somebody's been stiff-necked, just hanging on, hanging on. And you can't do that. You can't act like something's not wrong and other people do know that it's wrong. This is the 10 is something that's over here. If somebody did die, then it's known about. It's known about, people. It is. Show me the 10 of Swords. Something we had, yeah, there's a judgment here, big time coming out. Huge. The horn is blowing. And we're going to have some type of an announcement shown about it. There's love and there's some type of an emotional situation around a mother or a conception. But the divine's eye has been on something, regardless what the manipulation has been, people. Something is going to be announced here about it. Now, yesterday I did a reading on one of my other channels, and we had somebody who was secretly slandering somebody. Okay, and that energy has brought somebody in a really bad place. There's a big judgment here on somebody who's manipulated something. Okay, and very skillfully. This is skillful energy here with the Magician. Somebody's had everything that they needed to manifest something here. But whatever the manipulation was, and the horns being blown on this emotional, intelligent crap, and third parties and all of that, where somebody's trying to hang on to something very physical, whether it be money or sexual things, it's big time being announced in a very big, expansive way here, people. It's huge, really is. Let me take one of these. Yova, what messages do you want to bring out here about this? So this is positive. If you are standing in the truth, there's some type of beautiful judgment. Somebody coming back around to announce something. This is an apology as well. Okay, that's an unconditional love energy there with the Page. So close yet so far away. Well, somebody lives near and somebody's done something here that's been foolish. And they just need to get up and say something here. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Yes. Look, people, if you're in love, you get up and you will fight for it. And you'll win it. Okay? You'll be passionate about it and managed within it and skillful. And you would literally blow the trumpet on something for truth's sake. And you wouldn't let somebody slander somebody behind the back or murder somebody, or you would get up and do something where something hard has been around somebody that's been really emotional. If you love somebody, you will fight regardless. You'll fight to the point where I'll even lay my life down if I have to, because that's how much I love you. Okay? That's what love is. That's what this card's talking about. I'll cut myself, give you a drink if you have to have a drink. Okay? And some people have just been sitting there just holding on, knowing foolishness, and just they're so freaking detached. And that's why we got judgment on somebody here. It's what they've done behind somebody's freaking back. Stupidness. The wicked are getting cut out. The upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it, but the wicked shall be cut off, is what the scripture states. Okay? A bad thing is going to be made right. Yes, it really is going to be made right, people. It really is. What else do you want to bring out here, Yehovah? If this is, you know, your mother, your father, or you and somebody else, yeah, the wicked's going to get cut off. You couldn't make it up if you wanted to. Not like I said. There's healing here, people. There really is. There's luck being turned. Grown adults who act like children. Well, that's why the wicked are being cut off. Like I said, Yehovah was speaking through me. He's going to back up his word, and it's not going to return void. So whoever stole something or did something or said something, there's a judgment on that person. Spend your life with me is here, and it's time to reveal my secret. Well, somebody's had a secret, and it's being revealed right here. It's being blown up because this house goes back to secrets. And make no idols, saith Yehovah. Have no other gods before me, saith Yehovah. Yes, there's only one Elohim, people. Okay, I talked about Moloch yesterday, and that's a fake energy. People burning children. It's nasty. And we got the occult here. So Yehovah has made me glad, and everything's going to be all right. Yes, it is. And love is the answer. Yes, it is. It says, walk in peace, and with long life I shall satisfy thee, saith Yehovah. Well, if you're standing in the truth and you're facing the truth, you got a promise upon you then. This is what come out, guys, for this reading. So, it's positive, because I did a couple, sorry that I had to put my fingers in front of the camera. I did a couple readings today. I just did not upload them. I started my morning off with some really hard energies, and this is really actually a good energy. Even though somebody's getting judged, somebody deserves to be judged for some of this crap that they've done, this detachment. And things, again, that somebody knows about this stubborn energy, and somebody hanging on to something just because of a mother or a child issue is here, and some type of manipulation or whatever. They know they're in love, but there's some type of stupid witchcraft energy with that stubbornness here. And the occult, you don't have to be afraid. I don't care who said what about what and who. If you are in love, you definitely will get up and move. And you will do the right thing every single time. And you won't fear death. If you're in the upright, you've got a promise that you're not going to be hurt. The wicked are going to get cut out. Get up and go towards your people. If you know you're standing in truth, Jehovah said, I will be a shield and a buckler around you. Nobody can tell you what you can and can't do. It's stupid. People better really fear the divine's word than sit there and go, yeah, but so-and-so. Well, so-and-so's a fool. They're grown adults that act like children. Do you understand? They're not Elohim. Only Yehovah can make you or break you. Okay? Kill you or raise you. And he said that the wicked are going to get cut out. And he was speaking it through my spirit, and he brought it right on out. So who you going to believe? Get up and move towards people that you know that you are in love with, and that you know somebody has slandered somebody or put some type of stupidness here. Tell those other people, get the crap out of my way. You're out of here. And stop operating in fear. Blow the trumpet. Blow the trumpet. It's time to speak. Okay? And if you've manipulated somebody, you've come to yourself, it's time to speak. It's time to go and run to the mercy seat. Shalom.